We finna do pop the balloon. Fuck us y'all talking about. We ain't done this shit in a minute. We gonna get into it. All the other shit, here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone tomorrow ass shit, man. Here today, gone tomorrow ass shit. We live on Twitch right now. So if you catch us on Twitch, hit that follow button or sub up. You can either two ways you can sub up. You can sub up with the sub button or you hit the sub up with Prime, Amazon Prime. Go ahead and do that. Also, if you find yourself on YouTube, hit that subscribe, like, comment button, and share. It means a lot. Love and support is free. Free love and support. The only thing I'm asking for. And today, we back with one of my favorites. Episode 50, Pop the Balloon and Find Love with all that muley. Without further ado, let's get into it. Yo, yo, yo. What's up with it? I appreciate you for being here because you could be anywhere in the world, but you right here with me. And today, we on episode 50, one of my favorite things to watch. It Pop the Balloon. So if you're watching right now on Twitch, hit that follow button and subscribe button. Two ways you can subscribe. You hit the subscribe button or subscribe with Amazon Prime. It's free. But if you find yourself on YouTube, hit the subscribe, like, comment, share button. Love and support is free. Free love and support is the only thing that I'm asking for. So tap in. Let's get into it. Fella lineup today. Wow, boy, that's the first Mexican I've seen on here. A mix. You look Mexican though. DDG. Like Quincy. Combs. Dia. When it rains and pours of Miri, I be in all the studs. You been in prison before.
Okay, before we jump into the video, I do want to say thank you to the sponsor of this video, which is Fashion Nova. The outfit that I have on today is the True Boss long sleeve jumpsuit in pink. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you're feeling her, you like what you see, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just not a fan of, you're not liking it at all, go ahead and pop your balloon.
My volume sound.
And I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
My volume sound.
Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
J. Chanel.
J. Chanel?
Yes.
Okay, and
we find out her name. Let's find out who she is and before we find out what she do. What y'all think she do? I say school teacher. Baby hair laid. Okay, J. Chanel, 21K fall entrepreneur. Highly favored. Oh my God, she's twerking on the boat.
Hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, like,
what the hell?
Oh yeah, she definitely sponsored.
What the hell? What?
She definitely got a nigga sponsoring trips. Is she from Houston? Houston, raining in Houston. Hold on. Does anybody know her? No. She be all over. That's Carolina. The Chrome. Them is not real Chrome. Until I said it. got a real. It's open till 10 for you and your friend.
Jay Chanel, how old are you?
I'm 24.
And what do you do?
Oh, yeah.
I am an entrepreneur. I own 2 small businesses, and I manage social influencers.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love traveling. I love making
Red flag.
money, learning how to better myself for my
I love
future.
traveling.
I definitely love quality time, like with family, friends. I love traveling the most, though. Yeah, love traveling.
What are, since you love traveling, what's the last 2 places you've been?
I went to DR and I went to New York.
Ooh, okay, nice. So what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man that's God-fearing. I look for a man that has discipline and like structure in his life. I look for a man that is good with like affection, like that can show a decent amount of affection, but is also like thoughtful. Like those are.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
Okay, deal breakers for me would be a man that doesn't believe in God, a man that has no like discipline or structure in his life, like no direction as to like where he's going, and a man that's not financially stable, like not able to meet his own base necessities in life, but trying to date. Like that's a deal breaker for me.
I see.
And then poor hygiene. It's just like a deal breaker for me.
All right. So we have not got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold on to that.
Cowboy gone.
There's quite a few guys. So
White
I'm
polo
going to
on.
have you pop. Let's go with 3. I know. 3 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Okay. This is, oh my God. 3?
3, I know.
do
Sorry,
2.
girl.
Cowboy gone.
Okay.
White cheese gone.
So sorry. I'm so.
2 more. And 1 more.
Some tattoos in his face. He got tattoos on his neck. I hope I say they have in common. Orange beanie. She look at that nigga's fits. Yeah, that nigga shit out of there.
Okay. Let's start with the down here. All right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I
You already had this fit on. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, he did. 7 weeks ago. But look, you gotta look at the reels too, because people reels is different. Oh, this nigga Crip. What did it say? I remember I took this picture of you at Kareem Roberts' funeral last year. So let me look at his reels. See what reels be post different shit. I guess not. All right.
I'm the owner of Flex Flooring and Remodeling, which is my own LLC. Basically, I do home renovations.
Okay, nice. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She looks absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
I mean,
She is kind of
plain
short.
and simple.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think initially, I just felt like the shirt was like really, really tight. Like,
You know what's crazy about that? So I ordered a shirt online,
okay,
and I ordered a large, right?
okay,
So when I got the shirt, it was already too late for me to turn it back.
I got it.
So it was already too late.
I
thought that too. So
want to switch his balloon.
Oh,
Yeah, not gonna lie.
that's up to you. Do you want your balloon back?
absolutely.
Okay, let's get his
Nah,
balloon
nah,
back.
you pop my balloon, shorty. My shirt was too little,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, I ordered it online, and
Yeah,
it
I
was
think.
like,
Yeah.
You might well go ahead and take them 2 to the top then.
We're not a
She like
traditional
game.
cafe. We're completely unconventional, and my Wix website really has to capture the same magic.
Look, she might well take game to the top. It's over. It's a wrap for y'all. She told the nigga get his balloon back. She like him.
All right, we'll be
Ferragamo
back then.
Dior,
Let's
right
go on
here.
over here. Your name
Look,
and
they
age.
thought they had a shot. Look, he mad. They thought they had a shot in the beginning. They thought they had a shot.
Kevin, 33.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm in banking.
You're in what?
Banking.
Oh, banking. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She pressure. Like everything looks good from her head to her toe. So
Thank you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just don't see like the like attraction. Like for me, yeah, you're not unattractive, but it's just like not my type. Typically, that I would go for.
understandable.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Then you popped one more. Your name and age.
My name is Jay, 31.
Jay, what do you do?
I'm a
Let's see. We find out what do you do. You got shit private.
truck driver.
And Jay, why was your balloon
Look like a
unpopped?
truck driver.
Well, she cold. You know, she got pretty eyes, and that's like one things I really look for in a woman.
Okay, nice. Why'd you end up popping his?
She
The
told him
height.
3. He
It
only popped
was just
2.
kind of like
Oh
a
my
height thing
God.
for me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it was
This average height, though. I'm gonna show you.
it was the height,
Uh-huh.
and then just like I'm big on like smile and stuff like that. That
Okay.
was about it for me.
Okay, okay.
And how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". Okay. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Okay.
Right over heels, so
Yeah.
it's like, you know, I'm a little
I
tall.
mean, I'm about 5'10" with these on, though.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
And we got to pop back over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Sammy, what do you do?
I
She told the nigga pop 3 balloons and she only popped 2. TTG underscore Sam. He got motion 23.8. Top tycoon credit per business funding specialist. Get 50 plus K business funding today. Ain't nobody know him? Nope. Top tycoon. Got Cartier bracelet, watch. Yeah. Hey, why you popped in? Let's find out.
fund people's businesses anywhere from 50K to 200K, and I fix people's credit.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The height thing. You were talking about height, and if that's a deal breaker for you, then, you know,
Okay.
yeah, same thing.
Okay.
I appreciate you, though. You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
He got Cardi on.
Now, is he
Cardi
someone
in.
that is your type?
No.
I do like hair, so like you're not unattractive. Like you are attractive. It was between you or him though. So like yeah. But
Yeah.
okay.
I thought so.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay,
there was
so
a
we now
third.
have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What like are your goals or like aspirations like that you have like currently for yourself in life?
Okay. Let's start here first. Name and age.
My name is Walter. I'm 32.
And Walter, what do you do?
I'm a cowboy. I'm a rancher. I'm a ranch. Walter Wallace underscore official. Shit private.
I'm a plumber, and also I own a TV mounting business. I mount TVs if anybody needs a TV mounted in the valley.
All right, and then to go ahead and answer her question. And now the question was,
Like what are your goals and aspirations like?
Currently, right now, just expanding the plumbing business I'm into. I've been doing it for about 4 years. Essentially, in about 5 to 10 years, I have a goal to build up more clientele to sell it, and just kind of sit back from there, and hopefully I have it from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Over here,
play
your
some
name and
more
age.
detail.
Yeah, my name is Jesse Laprati. I'm 31.
and Jesse, what do you do?
I'm a
Don't that nigga look like Don't that nigga look like 25.3 followers? Yeah, motion. That nigga look like what you call it? Grammy winning songwriter 11 Chris Brown album of the year, new song below Let Me In. That nigga look like what's the nigga name? Gang, what's the nigga name? Oh, Quincy Combs, don't he? Don't like Quincy Combs.
Grammy Award-winning songwriter. I'm a singer and an artist. Yeah.
What song you won the Grammy for?
I wrote Moonlight on a Chris Brown 11:11 album, so we just brought the Grammy in. So his second Grammy. So
Nice,
yeah.
nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, and just to answer her question.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
she like that.
I mean, music. That's my thing. That's my goals and aspirations. As you can see, I'm achieved something that not many have achieved. But for me, that's like not even something that like. That's like the bottom of the barrel for me, and it's crazy to say that, but you know, I'm an artist first, so you know, just keep doing what I'm doing and just growing in that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age?
My name is Franzi. I'm 33.
Okay, and Franzi.
Okay, like aviation tech. You're gonna be traveling. Oh yeah, okay, aviation tech. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Franzi, what do you do?
I'm an aviation technician.
And to go ahead and answer her question.
So just continue with my aviation career, and then I do have a real estate business that I want to grow and keep pursuing while I'm, in my aviation career. Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you. And let's go down here. Your name and age, and what do you do?
My name is Kevin, and I'm the owner of Flex Flooring Remodeling LLC.
And how old are you again?
I'm 31 years old.
31. Okay, if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
So basically, I want to eventually expand my business into different states, starting with Florida and Atlanta. I also do a little acting on the side, so yeah, just work on my acting career and as far as just getting my business expanded throughout the United States.
Okay. Okay.
And we did get a pop back here. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Oh man, she is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. For me, I'm more of a man, you put me in a bad spot.
You're the one
That's
that
it, nigga.
Right. I have to be honest though too, right? Just too much of the makeup, the contacts, the tracks. This is just too much for me. I what am I really getting? I
Like
guess
your girl's
I
natural,
wouldn't
yeah,
know.
that's it.
I see this is just beautiful, but then it's like there's a lot of it. So it's like when we go
Too
home,
much for you.
Too much for
kind
me.
of. Okay.
But you're gorgeous. I like your smile and
Okay.
your lips and all that.
Thank you.
I apologize.
No, you don't apologize. Like, there's nothing to apologize for.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really. No.
Okay.
No.
Why
Not
not?
really.
Not for the cowboy western shit.
He is attractive, but I don't know. I don't think you have hair probably under, or like a short cut, maybe.
I'm bald.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
bald.
not really. But like you're a decent height. Like you're not an unattractive man.
Yeah, 6'4".
Okay.
And 2. Yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you. Did get a pop down there. Uh-oh, the one that got his balloon
my
back.
goodness.
Here we go.
How you get your
Why'd you
balloon
end up
back and you
popping?
pop,
So
gang?
you are extremely beautiful,
Okay.
but you a little bit too tall for me. I like about 5'6". You know what I'm saying?
I get you,
It's
I get you, I
But
get
you
you.
are beautiful though. But
It
it's
was
just-
kind of like one of them, but I wanted to hear more, so it was like.
yeah.
Okay.
But you are very beautiful though.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
So obviously you asked him to get his
Man, you in
balloon
the
back. So
way.
is he
Yeah.
someone that's your type?
I wanted to hear a little bit more because when he first started talking, I was just like, okay, I wanted to know a little bit more about
She's
him.
attracted
it's
to you,
like,
gang.
I think it's a fair thing. Like, yeah, the pop was okay.
Got it. All right, thank
Alrighty.
you. Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Do y'all have children?
Okay, do they have children and?
Like, do y'all have children? And like, kind of, what's the relationship with like the mother? If y'all do, if not, then like, is it closure? Or, like, y'all still kind of, what's going on?
Okay. Do you have any kids?
She did not like eye contact when she asked that. But I feel like she was speaking to my soul. Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
Yeah, the relationship with his mother, it's just like he lives in South Carolina, I live in Los Angeles, so I travel back like once a month to see my son. It's better to be in LA to do my music and chase my dreams for him. But yeah, nah, we're just me and her cool. You know, she hits me up whenever he needs anything, right? You know, vice versa. But yeah,
She don't
there's
like
no
that
drama,
answer.
nothing like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what about over here?
No kids.
Oh, no kids. Okay.
Do you have any kids?
I have a son.
You have a
Yes,
son,
I do have
okay.
a son.
And how old is he?
He is 4. He will be 5 this year.
She got that cute. She was
Okay.
20.
All right, guys. Any questions for her?
That's wild.
Okay, let's go over here.
Just like the same thing she asked, like what's the situation like with his father? You know?
We have a very good co-parenting relationship. He has a very good dad. We don't have like any drama, any issues with each other. We live separately, like, you know, and we
Okay.
co-parent like very effectively. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Can I ask another question? So, where you live?
I live in Houston, Texas.
Oh,
Houston.
shit.
Okay.
I told y'all she live in Houston.
Okay. Wait,
Live
how
in
many
Houston
questions do
on
I
a
got?
Sunday.
How many do you have?
Okay, so like, are you wearing contacts?
Yeah,
I want to see what your eyes really look
they're
like.
brown.
Though. They're brown.
Yeah, they're brown.
Nah, you fired. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dang. But like, how long is your real hair?
My hair is long. Like I have long
That's a
hair.
bad question. What?
I mean, I have long hair, but
Oh
I mean,
God. I'm gonna go ahead and pop for because I guess I'm asking bad questions. I'm sorry. But I want to see. My bad. No, you're not. I just feel like you're beautiful.
Thank
But like
you.
I don't know, like
Yeah, red
I don't
flag.
get it. Like, I
everything
get it
everything
completely,
is
yeah.
set perfectly. Your teeth, your lips, the eyelashes, the hair, everything. I just kind of like piggybacking off that. I want to like see the real you.
more,
And I'm
yeah.
sure if we would have matched, I would have seen more of you. So
yeah,
yeah.
completely, I get that. Yeah, it's cool.
But nah, you got it.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You instead of giving comments.
Is he someone that's your type?
No, not initially, but
Why not?
he's very like, maybe like complexion wise.
Oh, see, that's light skinned people. They,
Yeah,
they,
it's
girls
maybe
are like
like
that.
a
I don't-
complexion thing for me.
Okay.
But
That's fine.
no,
Is that okay?
I feel like I don't have the privilege of asking any more questions because I popped.
Yeah,
so
you popped.
yeah,
All
it's
right,
okay.
yeah.
thank you.
okay.
And then we did get another pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's the whole kid thing for me. So
That's right.
typically I don't mind the kid. You know, I did it women. I have the kid, but usually around 8 and under, it's
Too young.
the woman usually she still got a connection with her baby daddy. Yeah, and yeah, that's the
Is
reason.
this
why.
like a stereotype, or is this like just like something that you know for a fact
Oh, this is some things I've experienced.
in
So-
your past?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, do you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, we don't. We live in completely separate cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's the whole because
It's
it's
stereotype
under 8.
of having
it's
a
under
kid,
8, so
and yeah.
you know,
Okay.
I typically would like to go
I
with
completely
somebody
understand.
that has a kid that's older. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Now, is he
Hey,
someone
she-
that's your type?
She is fine. She do look
No,
good.
not really.
Okay.
But like,
Why
you know,
not?
maybe a little older. Not really, but see, like the age isn't really a big deal for me. Maybe just like appearance wise, like how he came. But no, like I mean, I get that. Yeah, as far as the kid
Yeah,
is.
Nick came very normal.
All right, thank you.
For sure.
We got skill of 1 to 10.
All
he
right,
came-
well, that
he
is
came
all of the balloons
full.
popped.
Damn.
But thank you so much for coming
thank you so
on.
much.
I'll
Thank
take
you
the
guys for
mic.
not
Let's
being
give it up for her,
thirsty.
guys.
Standing on your, standing on all 10, standing on business. Standing on business, standing on business. Standing on business.
Nice to be on vacation with you.
Yeah, me and you.
Even
Zombies
though we
full
ended
of
up as
zombies.
counselors at the most dangerous summer camp on earth.
It's gonna be great.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Mia.
Mia, how old are you?
30.
30. And what do you do?
Yikes. Dang.
You're the clipperista. Oh shit, my bad.
So I
Phoenix Barber. She cut her good. Let me see what she can do with these motherfucking clippers. me see what these motherfucking clippers. Okay, how long ago was this? February 3rd. Let's see if she can do these motherfucking clippers. Wait a minute. Chico Bean. Is this her? It is her. She can switch it up, but it just, I don't know.
I am the owner of Millionaire Maine. It is a luxury hair care line and grooming services. So I'm a celebrity barber and local barber and an educator.
Okay, now what are some things that you
That
do
Bob
for
look
fun?
stiff. I ain't gonna lie. That
So I'm
motherfucker ain't got
adventurous,
no.
so I like jet skis. I enjoy
thick, though.
reading. I love live music. So music in general. So like we can sit in the car and go playlist to playlist, like song for song. Yeah, that's pretty much
Okay.
it.
What do you look for in a man?
Oh.
Go ahead.
And I love comedy. I love to laugh.
Comedy. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone that's very confident within himself, especially with my career. Someone that has faith, so like a leader, a natural born leader. I love that. A family man, and just someone that's just ready to build. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Oh my God. So deal breakers are just lack of humor, like a very dry energy. I don't want to be serious all the time. I'm serious at work. I love laughing.
Yeah.
I also want, like, I don't like a man that is like doing too much, you know? So like, I feel like if you're him, you should know that, like, you don't have to say too much when you go into a room. Like, you know,
I got you.
yeah. So the confidence is huge. And just someone that is like, just be you.
Okay.
Like, that's my biggest thing. Just be you.
All right. So we did get a couple pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here.
Just be you, like she said.
All right. Your name and age.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
And Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because if we were out somewhere, I wouldn't necessarily approach.
Okay.
That's all.
And that's okay. That's fine. Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay. And why not?
Well, pretty much the same thing he said. Yes. Yeah. Just not my type.
It's fair.
So thank you.
Your name and age.
My name is Walter, and I'm 32.
Hey, Walter.
Walter,
like
why'd you
Walter.
end up popping your balloon?
I guess to piggyback off of what he said, if we were being out, and I wouldn't, I guess, initially walk up and talk to you. So I
Okay.
wouldn't want to waste your time like
And
that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Please don't.
especially, and yeah, you're looking for something more serious. So hopefully somebody down here is for you.
You said someone more serious?
Yeah, I think you're looking for something more serious. So hopefully somebody down here is more for you. That's what you said at the end. You're looking to ready to build and to create.
Isn't that why we're here?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay,
sure.
thanks.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
me, yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right. Now, is he
You got an
someone that's your
attitude
type?
problem.
No.
Okay. And why not?
I like my skin tone darker. Damn.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Yeah, I'm Jesse Laprati. I'm 31. Yeah.
And Jesse, obviously, we saw you popped when she said that comment.
I mean, I'm a light guy, but she seemed like I might be dark enough.
I'm sorry, that wasn't a deal breaker. You're absolutely handsome.
Oh, okay,
But
thank you.
That's just
You're
my
beautiful
preference.
too. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep it on the floor, but yeah, nah.
Stand on business. We stand on
you
business
gorgeous
around
though.
this
Are those
motherfucker.
real eyes?
I paid for it.
Man, it's the second contact. I don't got a problem against contacts. Don't think that.
I
but-
literally can't see, so if I'm gonna have big eyes, as we can see, they're gonna be round for sure.
Okay, no, I feel it.
So yeah,
I got you. Well, you got it though.
But you're a
Thank
barber
you.
though.
Appreciate
All that motherfucking baby oil alone.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's handsome. Yeah, I think he has a nice smile.
Thank
for
you.
sure. Yeah.
You too. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Your name and age.
My name is Jay, and I'm 31.
Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It just wasn't initial attraction.
Mm.
Like
You got a gal.
like bro said, I probably wouldn't approach if I seen you out, but
Okay.
think you are attractive, just not my type.
Thank you, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
You got more.
I appreciate the honesty.
Now, is he
Rolex,
someone that's your
need
type?
fellas. When you go to a jeweler and you try on a watch, it ain't supposed to be we do this. It ain't supposed to shake it around your wrist. If it's shaking around your wrist, that means one thing. You order from the Chinese people. You order from one of them websites. Tell buddy to do this. That motherfucker don't fit. It don't hit. We know it's moissanite. or loud or cute, it ain't real. It ain't Rolex. At the end of the day, it ain't Rolex. Cause why you ain't got the links taken out that motherfucker to make it fit? Cause they gonna do it for you when you sit down in Rolex. When you buy a Rolex, you do buy it from an actual jeweler. They gonna do the same thing. But if you buy it from the websites, I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna do it for you.
No.
Why not?
Well, height, and
Yeah, you killed
That
them.
gonna be the story. Of this
initially this is a dress to impress, so I'm just
Yeah.
it's not given.
show. Okay.
Thank
That's
you.
fine.
Nice outfit for streetwear though.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Definitely.
Appreciate
You're
you.
not
You look good
dressed
as
to
well.
impress.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Okay.
So would you wear this like for a first date?
I probably would because you know this is more of my style. But yeah,
Be
I
you, stay
probably would.
true.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
On the first date, depends on where you
We
going.
got one more
man.
down
We just
over
going to hang
here.
out. grab a little
All right,
quick
your
bite to
name and
eat.
age.
My name is Kevin, and 31 years old.
Kevin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's very. How old are you? You said 30?
30, yes.
You just look like, I don't know, you look like you pushing about 40 to me, but you look good though.
Not too much.
Nah,
40?
I'm just, or just like upper, like older than 30, but you look good though. But you look like kind of older though. Like I love your outfit, I love the hips. You feel me?
Why he kill her
You
off like
beautiful,
that,
all
y'all?
that, but you just seem like a little bit older. You don't seem like you're 30 years old. I'm sorry.
It's called mature, honey.
Chad, why he kill her off
Yeah,
like
but
that?
I'm just saying,
Very
like,
mature,
you
very
are very
grown
mature.
woman.
Yeah, you giving grown woman, but
Thank
you just like, I don't know,
Why
you
he
giving kind of
kill her
like
off
borderline
like that,
auntie
Chad?
though. Like, to me, I
You
don't
say
know.
borderline what?
Auntie
Auntie.
borderline.
Dang, not TT.
This borderline though, but you know, I'm sorry though. Man. It's just-
Dang, okay.
I just gotta keep it 100.
Okay.
No,
keep it 100,
is
why
he
you kill
is
her
he
off?
someone that's
And
is he
some of
someone
my
that's your
auntie.
type?
I think he's gorgeous. Yes, I do think he's fine.
Thank you,
Yeah,
appreciate
but
that.
Not me being auntie though.
I'm
that's
just
crazy.
saying, I'm just
You
listen, I
definitely
told
is.
myself
Definitely
like,
I am
look
an auntie though,
auntie-ish.
so that's fine.
see, I know it. See, yes, I know it's something.
You definitely look auntie-ish.
Let's
don't,
head
don't,
back.
Don't do that.
Okay, we
lie,
have
she do got a
two
wagon on her,
guys
though.
left. Go ahead and
Got
ask them a
side hips
question.
and thighs.
Okay, so
No ankles.
first things first, do you have children? And if you have children, what are 3 values that you want to instill into your children?
Okay.
Hey, video creator. We know you. For you, it's about more than getting the job done. You'll keep going until it's perfect.
Start over here. Name and age first.
Franzi, 33. No children.
No children. Okay.
You still want to hear the 3 values that he would?
Yeah. If you had children, what would be the values?
I'd say educate them. I mean, I don't have any kids, so I mean,
Right.
usually I'll plan for this type of stuff, you know.
Which means like educate them on what?
But just like life skills. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
What else? Raise them right.
Nigga,
Teach them the ins and out of life. That's pretty much it.
What about over here? Any kids? And first your name and age.
Kevin, 33. Yes, I have children.
How many kids?
6. But what I would instill with them, be you at the end of the day, especially with how social media is now. They
This nigga
portray.
said he got what? Hold on, gang. Hold on, gang. What was his name? Was that him? This nigga said he got 6. Hold on.
What about over here? Any kids? And first your name and age.
Kevin, 33.
Okay, so look, we figured out a line, right? So we get this together. That's TTG, right? Okay. Next was the cowboy nigga, which is Wallace. Okay. Next was the songwriter nigga, Jesse LaPrati. Next to him Next to him was I think it was him. No, that's not him, but that's the next to him. Okay. No, my bad. Jay Miller, the short nigga. Okay, yeah, he's a truck driver. Jay Miller, salute. Okay, he's a truck driver. We never got his shit. We never got his shit, y'all. That's number one prospect. Yeah, TTT Wallace. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So which one? Oh, that's Jay Miller. That's him. No, it ain't him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? TTG Walter. That's 3. TTG Walter. Jesse. Vibes. That's the nigga that's next to him. Jay is the other nigga. So we only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something ain't right. But I ain't tripping. They go Vibes. Right? Boom. Jay Miller. That's the nigga who drive trucks. With white tee on. Price is 7. We never got his shit.
Yes, I have children.
How many kids?
6. But
So she popped his balloon, but then went back to ask him.
Much it.
Okay.
What about over here? Any kids? And first, your name and age.
Kevin, 33. Yes, I have children.
How many kids?
6.
That nigga said 6. Look how she raised her shot. Eyes got bigger. She said, "Oh shit." Look at gang right here.
But what I would instill with them, be you at the end of the day, especially with how social media is now. They portray reality. So be you at the end of the day. Be respectful and have communication.
Okay.
That's good.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
You do?
I have
Okay.
2 kids.
2 kids,
Yeah.
and how old are they?
11 and 8.
Okay.
So that means I got 4.
4.
So that means it balance out.
What?
You got 6.
It balance out.
I don't know if the math. You said you got 6. I got 2.
Right.
How's it 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Any questions for her?
I'm confused. Dang, what?
So you said you have 2 kids?
I do, yes.
How many baby daddies?
1.
Okay.
I'm confused. What just happened?
So you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, I don't.
Okay. Where does he stay?
Minnesota.
Okay, and you?
I live here in Phoenix.
Okay.
I live in Phoenix.
Okay. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
I'm confused.
Any questions over here? I don't know if we should even. Are the 6 kids okay with you?
No.
I'm gonna let you pop it. If not, can you pop? Oh, you dropped yours.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to pop.
That's okay.
Okay. We'll be back to you. We're over here. So, cause I saw you make a little face when he said 6. Just want to see if that's okay with you.
To be quite honest, it's not. That's a lot of kids. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're a great father, but 6 kids, my 2 kids, we got cheaper by the dozen
We can be
in
a
a
Brady
family
Bunch.
photo. Yeah, I'm not looking for the Brady Bunch.
I understand.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
thank
let you. She got a pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna give that to you.
Well,
Let you pop it.
I'm still trying to figure out what is 6 plus 2 equals 4.
No, but is he someone that was your type though?
He's handsome, but again, my skin tone are darker. So, not that I'm like a colorist, but it's just my preference. But you have a nice, gorgeous beard.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank
That
you.
nigga
And
said
I like the
6.
outfit for sure.
He said my 6 and your 2 equals
All right,
4.
so you ended up popping as well.
How?
It's just the amount of kids.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. I like the way you carry himself. I like your beard. I like the way you look me in my eyes. That's good. But hey, your preference is your preference, so that's totally fine. My kids are my kids. So
For sure. That's real.
yeah. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
That's real.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped. Thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for her, guys. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello. Welcome in. Okay, what's your name?
Not the audacity is crazy.
What's your name?
Alicia.
Alicia, how old are you?
I just turned 29 last week.
Oh.
Not the audacity. She shot a band. GOLDENX GODDESS. We're gonna type it again. GOLDENX. Dirty ass chucks. That's a pass. She got thigh gap in between. Okay, she takes some good pictures. $51 weeks ago, so about a year, she had the same jacket on. Nobody I know that follow her. All for his loyal out of Arizona. I ain't gonna lie, she keeps some braids in. Some sweat, she work out, fitness girl. She not bad. She work out and shit, but.
Okay, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
I'm in sports marketing.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so I love powerlifting. That's like my go-to. I train Muay Thai.
I do anything.
Surprise! We got a dog.
Oh, new pet? Let's go to PetSmart. We've got litter.
That's like my.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so I love powerlifting. That's like my go-to. I train Muay Thai.
You train what?
I train Muay Thai. I don't know. I really like.
You got that knuckle down there, boy. Hold on. I see it. Y'all see it. She got the black leather pants on with it. Shorty, what you doing?
I like to draw. I'm not good at it. I like hiking and being in nature. I don't know, just like vibing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a man?
What kind of bow leg with a moose?
I don't know, definitely. I'm more of a personality girly,
Combination.
so like you have to be funny and like enjoyable to be around, and not like too serious, but like also have your life together. So like not too unserious. But yeah, I'm a personality girly, so I can't really like. It's not that tangible.
Okay. Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Needs therapy or not currently in therapy. I really value someone who can look intrinsically and understand themselves. If you can't communicate, I don't do, if you immediately get upset and block me or disappear, gotta go.
Okay.
If you're not into anything active, like you don't have to necessarily be a powerlifter, but like play basketball or like go for a hike, just something like take care of yourself to some extent. So yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Okay. No problem.
I guess I do know actually. So.
All right. We got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right. Your name and age?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Okay. Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're beautiful. I think you have a great aesthetic and you have great energy. I do think you're a little bit all over the place for me. I think there's just a lot going on and pulling you in different directions. I would like my girl to be a little bit more focused and centered in different ways. Also, like I don't. One of the statements that you made, I didn't understand. You said you didn't want somebody to automatically like block you or and it's like, why are people blocking you? Like I don't know.
Yeah,
like
well,
so I'm just I don't know. It's just a lot. It's just a lot for me personally. But I think you're gorgeous and I think you're great.
All nigga block you.
Okay.
I'm with him.
That's fair. That's fair.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I don't really have a type though. I'm like more personality.
Why would
but it's,
somebody
like,
block
I'm
you,
not
shorty?
unattractive.
Make it make sense.
Cool.
Sounds good. Thank
And
you.
I like the sunglasses.
Thank you.
Indoors is crazy, but I like the sun.
All right,
Another
your name and age, and
Came out
why
there
did you
like,
end up
"Oh, I
popping
ain't
your
gonna have
balloon?
No pop balloon type of attitude.
My name is Walter, and I am 32. And I popped my balloon because the whole outfit. I'm not feeling that jacket, and then the
This is my favorite jacket.
that's yeah. And then I kind of initially like, why are people blocking you? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on for you to even make that statement? So that must mean something's going on. And I do also think you're like great energy, but like more like jittery, like jitty, you know? And which is cool, but it just ain't for me. You know? I'm like more chill.
Okay. All right. So,
Oddly enough, I am very like all over the place. I have high energy. I love just talking, just like live, laugh, love, unironically, ironically enough. But I do tend to end up with guys who are more reserved and kind of like the opposite of me. I don't know, maybe I just like gravitate towards the balance, but I do understand why that would be the complete opposite of you and why that might not be like your vibe.
No, for sure. Yeah, you have great energy though and a great smile, so
Thank
good luck,
you.
for sure.
and then let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Jay, and I'm 31.
All right. And Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was the tattoos on the hands. I mean, I can't bring
These
that
are fire. You have lost your mind.
I just can't bring that home to my mom.
Can we like pause?
Now they look good. I'm pretty sure they look
Chat,
good.
they
It's
look
just
fire
I
or
just
not?
can't bring it home to my mom's.
Them
That's
tattoos fire or not?
crazy.
So
I think they trash. These are fire. No, sweetheart, they belong. Go get your money back. Sweetheart, get your money back. Every last penny of that shit.
They're my favorite. Oh my gosh, I love those tattoos. I actually got like to speak to me being all over the place. I got them impulsively.
yeah.
All at once, and I just
Yeah.
loved. I was literally planning out what I wanted while they were actively tattooing this because. Wow.
But everything else look
Talk
good
too
on
much.
you.
Cook
Everything
yourself.
else, your
Thank
smile,
you.
your
Get
eyes,
your money
hair, you look
back.
good. I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
And now is he someone that's your type?
I like probably not like off the bat, but I'm more of like a conversationalist. Like, so maybe like it's hard for me to say based. I don't judge people based off of like. Yeah, I'm really a personality girly.
For sure. For sure.
We did get a pop back here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jesse. I'm 31. Well, like, basically, like the last thing you said, I noticed you said like impulsively. So like, it made me think that you are a person that is very impulsive, and with that can, because I used to be really impulsive.
Yeah.
And so that just is a plethora of things that could go wrong, you know. I don't want to say that's the reason you maybe get blocked, or maybe you might do something impulsive. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, and I don't know. In your tattoos, I like them, but it's kind of giving me like, I don't know. I feel like you're like really into. Are you into horoscopes?
No, I'm not like an astrology girly.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not. Into
But
that,
anyways, but it was mainly just the impulse thing. You're beautiful. I wish I could like see more of like your physique, cause you say like powerlifter. So I'm assuming you got some like a nice physique, but I can't tell, cause the jacket is cool though. But yeah.
Fair enough.
Right. Now is he someone that's
You
your
tryna
type?
have
I
that
know you're
fupa.
a conversation, but you know,
Yeah,
if he
duper
approached you, is
on.
that something you would go for?
I wouldn't say no.
Okay,
That's good.
Yeah.
that's good. All right.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you.
you're beautiful though. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, and we got one more down there. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and I pop because like your face card is super valid. It's just like not the fit, but the jacket. It's like I can't really see what you're working with, so it's like I don't know. And I kind of like my girl's like a little more like slim, you know what I'm saying? But you cute as hell though. But it's really just the jacket. It's like. I mean, the fit is cool, but I don't know why you put that jacket on though. You shouldn't have did that.
Okay, so I'll tell you why I put the jacket on.
Niggas, I don't know
One of
why you
my
put the
friends
jacket
told me
on.
that I'm looking super pale right now.
Pale?
And they said that I need like a pop of color because if I wore all black, it would be like tragic. So
It's not even the color of the jacket. It's just like
The
it's
jacket
super
itself.
big. It's like a big ass jacket. Like
I'm into like more streetwear vibes. So like you probably wouldn't like my day-to-day outfit.
I mean that's cool like on the day to day, but I don't know you, so I'm trying to get to know you. So I would want
You're
to see
trying
what
to get to know me by knowing what my body looks like.
I mean, of course, I gotta
Wrong
be
answer.
attracted to you initially, right?
If you had a balloon, I would.
Why? Because I want to see what your body look like.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
I'm saying, I mean, if I'm gonna be with somebody, I want to know what they look like, right?
I mean, okay.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Not anymore.
And
Be honest.
it's giving Kevin Gates a little bit.
Gates?
Yeah, a little
My
bit.
name is Kevin though.
Okay, period.
Hold on, Kevin Gates
So-
is light skinned though.
Kevin Gates?
He's light skinned.
You like kind of resemble him a little bit.
He
It's not
got
the bad. I
curly
love his-
hair. Like I've
I'm
never heard
sorry.
that. That's Kevin Gates.
I didn't
saying.
mean it.
Nah, I'm
like-
not taking offense, but it's just like it's like me calling you like you giving Kelly Rowland a little bit. It's like, huh? It'd be like, what? You see what I'm saying?
No, but I hear you.
Yeah, but you cool though. You cool though.
Okay, we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. We might as well stay over here. There's only these two.
What do you look for the most or value the most in a partner?
Let's start with him and go back. Your name and age, and what do you value most or look for in a partner?
Kevin, 33. And what I'm looking most in a partner is communication. That's one thing that I learned. That's the foundation of any relationship, especially if it's long distance. At the end of the day, like if the communication is not there, I can see where a bunch of miscommunication, complications, anything along the relationship that can cause obstacles can come into play. So communication.
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
Franzi, 33. A woman who's
They're coming straight in. Trust me. I've got nothing.
I'm looking for a woman who knows what she wants. You know, she got something going for herself. What else? She's got emotional intelligence. She knows what she wants. So that's pretty much it.
Any other questions for the guys?
Yeah. What would you consider your biggest like opportunity for personal growth?
Okay.
Biggest opportunity for personal growth. Okay, so I got my career, you know, and my aviation, and I got my business that's up and coming. My as far as that goes, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. You know, I'm reading, so you know, I'm still trying to grow as life goes on. So, if that answered your question.
I'm confused.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm sorry. That was
Nigga,
more
what?
about like your career, but like as a person, like as an individual. Like I know that a lot of people value your career and blah blah blah, and like today's society, but like just generally as an individual, what do you think? Like
Things I can
does
work
that
on?
make- Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Things I can work on.
'Cause I'm confused on what the fuck.
I'd say better communication. That's important. So I've had, you know, some communication issues back then, and so I know that's important. So I like to, you know, be stronger at communicating with my partner.
Okay. That answers it now? Okay.
She's like,
What about
man,
over here?
I'm going to this nigga.
I would have to say my faith in God. I don't know if you're a religious person or not.
I just got
but-
baptized a couple months ago.
All right, sweet. Congratulations. But I would say my faith, because I had a traumatic experience about 2 years ago when my brother passed. Praying, and then a few months after that, my cousin passed. And so I didn't give up on God, but my faith did decrease. So that's something that I'm constantly working on now as far as my prayer life. So yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
Okay. All right. Guys, any questions for her?
What are some things that you like to grow on? Growth.
This nigga here. Gang, what's up with you?
I think I could hone in. Oh, sorry. I think that I could hone in a bit more on kind of. I could have a better understanding of who I want to be and who I am. To their point, am very impulsive. Like, I really enjoy living in the moment, and I really value that for like my history and my environment that I grew up in. I really value just like being comfortable and being who I am in the moment. But I do understand why a lot of people are kind of like taken back by that, because it's the opposite of what most people strive to be to some extent, right? But yeah, I at the end of the day, like, I don't know, I work really hard to be a good person and maintain my values and my morals, and I'm like really major empath, so I like that's my other one. Like, I am a little too understanding, because I can see. I feel like I can see through people and understand like why they're acting the way they are, but my problem is I use it to justify their behavior rather than just understanding and saying that's not for me. So yeah.
Any questions here?
Yeah, so when it comes to a long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Definitely you have to be able to communicate. Like I'm a very anxious person just generally. Like I don't want to have to guess what you're feeling or guess what you're thinking. I would rather hear a hard truth than try to make something up in my own head and fill in the blanks. So I really value communication, maybe even over communication. I forgot what the question was halfway through that. What was it one more time?
When it comes to a long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Okay, and then just kindness and maintaining your own person. I have dated some men who have kind of tried to morph into me and, like take on my values and take on my hobbies and my beliefs. And I want someone who is just comfortable in who they are, and we connect as separate individuals together. You know what I mean? And then outside of that, maybe just like, or aside from that, maybe just like faith, to your point. Like, I just got baptized. I'm really making strides in like my relationship with my God. And I also understand that everybody has a different God, right? Like, even if we're in the same religion, everyone's understanding and interpretation is slightly different. And just like understanding that and valuing and appreciating someone's other version of faith. So.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I do have to throw this question in there because something came up the last round. So are kids a deal breaker for you? No. Okay.
I don't have any, but
you don't have any.
Stop being messy.
All right. You want? Okay, go ahead. I think you should mention this.
Man.
How many? How many? Don't.
Is a limit a deal breaker?
Oh my God. If you gotta ask, how many baby moms? You gotta think about it?
No,
I'll throw up.
4.
Baby moms or kids?
Yeah.
The woman was too stunned to speak respectfully. Are you serious?
Yeah.
He looking for a 5th baby mama. What?
No,
I'm just kidding.
absolutely not. That was in my younger days. That's something that I can believe we can have a conversation on the side. But
how old are they? If that's
my oldest is 13. I got twin 7 years old. 6, 5, 4, 5 girls, 1 boy. Yeah.
5 and 4 with 2 different people.
5 girls and
so
1 boy. So 4 women and children. The mother of my children.
Okay.
Is that a deal breaker? I respected it so. But I like it. I don't care what the body look like, but the face is there, so it is what it is.
Okay.
But thank you.
All right, got our one last guy here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Maybe. I don't do physical types.
I mean, based off of what you've heard from him so far, did you like what you heard?
Oh yeah, actually,
like
you know what?
You like what you heard.
The communication thing really took me out the game, because that's like just knowing my personality, I would have about 5 different heart attacks trying to get you to communicate if that's where you struggle. You can pop it.
Yeah,
It's
but
fine. I won't be here.
I mean, that was my past. So I done grown past that issue that I had. So
Okay.
I'm in a better place now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that that's something you're still like actively
No,
trying to figure out.
no. That's something in my past. So I'm in a much more better place now.
Okay. Then yeah, why not? We can try it. You didn't like that response. I can tell you didn't like that response.
Okay, well.
All right, so I found some hesitation on her end. Do you feel like popping? Are you hanging on to it?
I mean, she cool.
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling her. But, there was a little hesitation on her end.
Yeah.
So, I don't want, if somebody's into me, they're going to be into me. There's no hesitation, they're going to let it be known.
Mhm.
So it just seemed like she's not for sure about what she wants.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, so I'm
Go ahead.
Pop.
Cool. Thank you.
Send it back to the locker room.
Let's head on back.
At least I know my personality's the problem. No.
Another one bites the dust.
All right, well, that's all the balloons popped. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Sunlight is a powerful thing. Pets know, and so does Purina. That's why 100%.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Monet.
Monet, okay.
okay,
And
Monet, hey,
Monet,
Monet.
how old are you?
I am 29.
29. And what do you do?
58K followers. She got motion. Come with me on a solo day rooftop cinema. So let's see what this is at. Scottsdale, Arizona. She in Arizona. It's like she smoke weed, take pictures, mortuary school. What the fuck? She's in mortuary school. So it look good. I ain't gonna lie. She look good though. My type. Nah.
I have my degree in mortuary science, and I have been a business owner for 8 years now.
Okay.
With multiple business, including beauty, digital marketing, and mindset coaching.
Okay, nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I love adventurous things. So I love hiking, I love reading, I love writing, journaling. I love going out to eat. Of course, adventurous things like traveling to different countries and states.
Okay. And now, what do you look for in a man?
When it comes down to a man,
she won't.
I desire, I would say, someone who is just down to earth, free spirit, someone who's genuine, just kind-hearted, and someone who knows his passion in his life.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? I would say someone who's unethical and someone who does not know his purpose and passion in life, because it's like what you're waking up for. You know?
Right.
Like, what are you driven by?
Got it. Okay. All right, girl. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Okay.
Let me hand you a pick.
No pop balloons.
Hold on to that.
And no
And
matches.
I am going to have you start off with popping 3 balloons.
This is challenging. You guys all look nice tonight. Thank you. How many?
3.
3 is crazy. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, let's start over here. Your name and age.
Cowboy swag.
My name's Walter, and I'm 32.
Walter, why was your balloon unpopped?
I think I had to give it an opportunity
Okay.
to hear her out.
So she's someone that's your type?
Not Initially, no.
Okay. Why not?
I just have a certain persuade, I guess, I think I look for in something, and I'm not going to probably settle unless I get what I want.
Okay. All right. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Because I had to choose 3 men.
Okay. And you chose him out of all of them. So why him?
Because he's more on the lighter side.
Okay.
Oh, I can't change that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. There's one more over here. Your name and age.
Jay, 31.
Okay. And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, when she came out, she had the sweetest voice. Where you from?
Chicago.
Okay. I used to stay in Kankakee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm in Atlanta now, though. But she just had a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
I just got a sweet vibe out of her.
All right. Why'd you end up popping his?
Because I had to choose 3 men. You're handsome, but just the height.
Golly,
Come on, you get killed every single time. The height.
If I didn't have to choose 3 people, I wouldn't have popped
So what
it.
you want, like 6'4", 6'5"?
Not necessarily, just someone taller than me
How tall are you, though?
with heels.
I think I got you, though.
When it came down to him, he had more inches.
Okay.
Oh.
But you are handsome.
Appreciate you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you, love.
He had more inches.
All right. Your
Wow,
name.
that gotta hurt.
Ronzi, 33.
And if you miss this cunt, he got more inches.
And Franzi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out a little bit, to figure out what she about. She was, I like what she had to say. So, I just want to hear her out a little bit. That was it.
All right. Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
I popped his balloon because I just didn't feel no chemistry when it came down to us.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. We've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so when it comes down to a disagreement between your significant other, how do you handle it? How do you deal with your emotions? How do you speak? Like, do you shut down? Do you speak on it? Do you use substance?
Get Google Pixel 9a on us and our new 3-year price lock guarantee with plans starting at $30 a line.
Olivia and Mitch now share a space. Not so much taste.
Seriously?
And when she was stuck on marrying their styles, she went to Michael's for...
Okay, start here. Name and age and answer to your question.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. So the answer to your question is, first you go to God. God is the center of our relationship. So we refer to what the Bible says first. So about this situation, or about how we can handle it, about how we should talk to each other, about how we should go about resolving the problem. So first we go to God in prayer. If it's that serious, now, there's some things we don't have to do that for, just little disagreements. But if there's something that's really big, then that's something that we should do. So that's how it would start. And things finish in different ways. So, yeah.
All right. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name's Jesse. I'm 31. I feel like it's just like every situation is like different. I feel like I'm gonna go off of how you are handling it. Obviously, I feel like I'm not gonna really take disrespect. Well, I don't feel like many people do. So as long as you're not like disrespecting me, I'm gonna try to talk to you. Obviously, communicate with you. And that's really it. I feel like if it's something that we can't talk out, then we're gonna have to walk it out separate ways. That's basically it.
Okay, I have a question for him. So how would you deal with your emotions when you are frustrated?
When I'm frustrated, I try to take a second to think and before I react, not be impulsive, and that's it. It's all about thinking before you speak, before you react. I think that's key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Kevin, 33. And I believe the key to any relationship is communication. At the end of the day, we're not going to go to sleep mad at each other. I think that's something that should be resolved because no telling what could happen the next day. And I believe getting everything resolved at the end of the day, regardless if it's you need to take a break, take an hour break, or whatever the key, whatever it may be, to think and resolve, because I know how some people can get when they're in their emotions. They can say things they don't mean, but at the end of the day, we need to come together and talk about it.
Okay. And over here, name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I'm the type of dude that if me and my boo is into it, like I can't take it. So we need to get to a resolution so we can get back to us as soon as possible. So if I'm frustrated, I like to take a time to think and collect my thoughts before I say something that I don't mean first. But after that, we just need to have a conversation and figure out how we can resolve this as soon as possible and get back to doing us, because I don't like any tension with my boo at all. I can't stand it. Drives me crazy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. It is time to pop a balloon. Just go ahead and pop one.
Orange suit. He light skinned.
Alrighty. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I like what she said when she first came out, and everything is appealing to me. So yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I can really say I just feel like I just popped it for the sake of the skin complexion. Seriously, because I had to choose 3, and I believe you are lighter, but I did like your response. It was great.
I appreciate. I like your tattoo too.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. All righty. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So what does a day in the life look like with you? What does your schedule look like on tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay, let's start there and come back this way.
Yes.
So tomorrow I'll be catching a flight back home to where I'm from. I do have to go to work. I'm a manager at a warehouse, and then before I go to work, I have to go do an estimate for my business. I run a flooring company. So that's just for tomorrow, or do you want to know like my day to day?
Nigga.
Just a day. I wanted to be more
typical
immediate,
day, bro.
so
Yeah,
tomorrow
typical
was fine.
day.
Yeah, that's
bro.
pretty much for tomorrow. So,
Okay.
Yeah, traveling tomorrow back home.
Okay, safe travels.
Yeah.
And over here, let's hear from you.
All right, yeah, you. I feel like you was asking me that question. You ain't looking at nobody else.
Okay.
Yeah. So
it may be true.
yeah, it is.
It is.
So tomorrow, what I'm gonna be doing? Well, I plan on going back to LA, but I drove here, so I don't have like any plans unless we setting something up.
Okay.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Yeah. Gang type shit.
No more time. Come on up here. Come on up here.
Yeah, she want niggas to be
Okay,
direct
guys.
with her. Go get her.
Any questions
Be
for each
direct,
other,
go
or are
get her.
we ready to match?
Shoot. I mean, I don't really know nothing like too much about her
Okay.
yet. Do you have a problem with
My light
a man
skin
that
is-
has like children?
I do not. I have a child. Do you have a child?
Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
How old is your child?
She will be 6.
Okay.
Light
Shoot,
skin.
where you live?
I live here.
Okay, you live here.
That's not bad.
So I mean, I've proven that I don't mind like traveling. Like what you said you don't mind traveling. You be in LA like often?
I do not be, but I would love to be.
Okay, doing what?
Seeing you. What you
I want her to say. I know that. Come on, let me.
Not the chill. Not the chill. Yes,
Okay.
that too. What Arlette said.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
piggyback.
yeah. Okay,
and I
so-
do digital creation, so I'm always working wherever I am.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take too much time. So, okay.
Last question.
So you
You
talking about skin complexion? Now I
Correct.
know that like I'm like I guess not as light as these light brothers, but that's like something that you popped on. So why did you not pop me?
I did not pop you because I felt the energy with you.
Okay, all right, I feel it. I
Okay.
feel the energy. It's very robust.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask my final question. Okay. All right. So, is it a yes for you for her?
I think so. Yeah.
Why are you questioning it?
Yeah.
So it's a yes.
Yeah, I ain't questioning. I'm like, yeah.
The think is crazy, but okay.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
We got a match.
Okay, we gotta be direct with these women. Yeah, type shit.
I'll take this mic. Make some noise for them. Woo!
Yeah, she look good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she look good. Good match, good match, good match.
Zook's tasty, tender dog treats can turn every outing into an adventure. From park to peak, wherever you roam,
That's a
don't
good
forget
match.
the Zooks.
The energy was
Zook's
crazy. I
dog
felt
treats.
that.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, what's your name?
Giovanna.
Giovanna,
Yes.
how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I am a medical insurance expert.
Okay. And now what do you like to do for fun?
Juicy Jazz. Let's find out what Juicy Jazz do. That too fucked up Juicy Jazz. Followers. She a Delta or something? Filters. She got a daughter. Let me see, this is her daughter. Okay. She does. Filters do it.
I write music. I sing.
Nice.
I spend time with my daughter, my family.
Okay. And how old is your daughter?
She's 10.
10, okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Somebody who knows himself, somebody who's confident, not disrespectful, somebody who is respectful towards others, and especially relationships, whether it's with your parents or family, friends.
Yeah. Okay. And some deal breakers?
Religion, for sure.
Okay. So if they're not religious or?
Yes, if they're not religious, if they don't have a relationship with God.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go ahead and start down there and work our way back this way. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and it's just not. I mean, it's not on my speed. It ain't it for me.
Okay.
Plain and simple. Like I ain't feeling it. Like
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Respectfully, he's attractive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Kevin, 33, and just simply not my type. I'm real big on smile, and it wasn't there for me, respectfully. So.
Understand. And now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
No. Okay. And why not?
Just not the physical attraction.
All right. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
From Z33. The reason why I pop is I didn't get that initial attraction, that wow, that spark. So that's what it was. I thought it was.
Okay. No, same thing here. Is he someone that's your type?
It's not ugly. I don't believe I would approach. No.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Respectful.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
J31. You got pretty eyes, by the way. I
Thank
love
you.
your lashes. You
Thank
definitely
you.
did that.
Thank
Your
you.
hair look good, nails look good,
Thank you.
but it's just initial attraction. You pretty, just not my type.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
That's real.
Is he someone that's your type?
I don't believe I would approach.
Okay.
No offense.
Why not?
Again, just the initial attraction.
Yeah. It's cool. What is it about me, though? Is it the outfit, the shoes?
The height, nigga.
What?
I'm just not showing interest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anything negative to say.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Respect.
Thank you.
The height, nigga.
And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hello, my name is Walter, and I'm 32. I popped it because just the spark wasn't there.
Okay. Okay. What does that mean, the spark? Like, what were you, I need some more. I don't know what you guys are saying.
Right. I guess you look for a certain shabam in a woman when you see her. You know what I mean? A certain presence or a certain feel or vibe when you see somebody, and initially it wasn't that, and that's okay.
Got it. And now same thing. Is she someone that's your type?
I agree, most definitely.
But you don't feel a spark?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Country boy.
Country boy? You don't like the country?
I'm from the country, so I get it. But maybe that's why I stay away. I'm so accustomed to it.
Okay.
What country you from?
Thank you. And our last guy here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. I just popped my balloon because I don't really feel that initial draw, that attraction to you. But you're beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
He is, yes.
Okay. And what makes him your type?
I think it's the way he puts himself together. I'm definitely on to fashion. I like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool. All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady.
That shit funny.
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Aspen.
Aspen, how old are you?
28.
And what do you do?
Stripper.
I am a licensed cosmetologist.
A_L_I_Y_A. See, it ain't nothing pop up, bro. I hate when they do this shit. They're not showing up.
Just
Okay, nice. And what do you like to do for fun?
like chilling with family, friends, eat, drink, just chilling for real.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone who just knows what he wants out of a relationship, someone who's trustworthy, someone who just a gentleman.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking cigarettes, multiple baby mamas.
You got 4.
That's pretty much it.
All right, so we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start
Okay.
here. Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just between us, your dog is the best, and the best dog deserves the best dog food. Blue Life Protection Formula is made with superior.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. The reason I popped my balloon is just first initial attraction, and then I noticed the tongue ring. Just not my thing, really. But you're beautiful for sure.
Thank you.
Okay. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he look good. He look good.
Okay, thank you.
smoke
Let's go on over
weed,
here.
ain't gonna make
Your
that.
name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Walter, and I'm 32. I popped just off of, I think, initial attraction. Just, I think, a bit too much makeup for me.
Okay.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He don't look bad, but I wouldn't like go after him. But he don't look bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Jay, 31.
And Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was a drinking thing. I mean, when somebody asks me what I like to do, that's not something I would say I like to do. But I appreciate you for being honest, though.
Yeah.
You know, but that was pretty much it.
Okay.
And I did want my balloon back. That's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
And let me just
Yeah.
clarify. I'm not like an alcoholic or
Okay,
anything.
well, we get along there, because I like to have me a little drinky drink.
Okay. See, there we go.
Get that balloon. Oh, perfect thing. All right, we'll be back then. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Franzi, 33. Just the initial attraction. Yeah, I didn't feel that that spark. Yeah.
And what do you think it was?
I mean, nothing really. Just I mean, she's not the the type I'd approach.
Okay.
Really.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, they all look good. I mean, yeah.
For sure.
Sounds good.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Kevin, 33. I popped because she said multiple kids' moms, and so yeah. But other than that, I don't. She typically ain't the type that I go for, but I don't know. It's something about her that I wanted to leave my balloon on pop.
Okay.
I believe it's the energy.
How many kids you got? Or how many kids mamas you got?
4.
Okay.
But you look good though.
Thank you.
It's something about you. So yeah.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he look good too. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and I don't know. I just don't find you desirable. I guess like it's just the initial attraction. It's just like, and then I cannot stand red lipstick. Like I hate it so much. I don't like it. I don't like it. But
I don't like chipped teeth either.
I mean that's cool though. You feel me?
Ooh, shot for shot.
good.
Okay. So, is he someone that's your type?
Nah.
She lying.
Got it. Thank you.
Hey, this what it is.
Let me pop.
All right. Why did you end up popping?
I'm very aware of myself, and my teeth ain't all that. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop it for you.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
for
you.
sure.
Okay.
Were his teeth a deal breaker for you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Okay, well, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. We'll take the mic. Thank you.
Yeah, shoot, I ain't gonna lie. Scale of 10, 5.5.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady.
5.5.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jordy, or Queen Jordy.
Okay, hi Jordy. What's your how old are you?
I'm 32.
32, and what?
Here, let's see. Queen Jordy beats behind the scenes of my life as an Arizona jewelry designer and model. Okay, she was in the Army. She tall and beautiful. Did she beat? I don't know. What kind of goddess encounters cowboy on dating show? This happens. What the fuck? He popped already. About to find it. This is gonna be very interesting. Let's find out what this is about.
What do you do?
I'm a jewelry designer, a model, and an Air Force veteran.
Okay, nice. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm pretty active. I love hiking. I love going boxing, but I'm also like someone that loves to take a nap.
Okay. Can't go wrong with a nap.
Yeah, I love a nap.
And what do you look for in a man?
I would say an optimist, also someone with a growth mindset, good communicator, and romantic. Yeah.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
A liar, someone that doesn't know who he is. Be like, yeah.
Okay, all right. That's good. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Walter, and I'm 32.
And Walter, why did you end up popping your balloon?
The height.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm tall. You're tall. I don't like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not for me.
Got it. So how tall are you?
I'm 5'9" without heels.
Without
Oh,
heels.
so with the heels, you're
6'1".
probably about like 5'11",
Yeah,
6
something
foot.
like that.
Okay, all right, got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's not ugly. He's handsome. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's good. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do have 5 guys left. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
Have you hold that. And I am going to have you pop. Let's go with 2 balloons. Don't worry, we'll get to the questions. Right now, we'll just have you pop 2.
No offense.
Okay, and 1 more. Okay, let's start over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
My name is Jay, and I feel like you had a great personality. That's why. You have a beautiful smile, by the way. I
Thank
like
you.
the diamond you got right there.
Thank
yeah,
you.
for sure.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I actually think he's handsome. I just popped because I had to pop, and yeah.
So it ain't got nothing to do with the height?
No.
Okay,
No.
cool.
Okay.
Made me feel good, huh?
All right, and you did pop one more. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Kevin, 33. She's typically not someone I go for, but I don't know. It was just, I guess, like Jay said, it was her personality when she first came out. So yeah.
Got it. Now, why'd you end up popping his?
So I think he's handsome. He just seemed like pretty serious. And I'm someone, I love to laugh. I'm very much a free spirit. So I was thinking that it could be like a personality clash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right. All right, thank you. Let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
I want to know how old everyone is and what do you do for work?
Name and age first, and what do you do for work?
I'm Sammy, I'm 30, and for work, I help fix people's credit completely, and I get them anywhere from $50,000 to $250,000 in business funding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that.
Your name and age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Franzi. I'm 33, and I'm an aviation technician.
Name and age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Kevin. I'm 31, and I own my own flooring business, and I also do a little acting on the side.
You're a warehouse manager, nigga. Don't forget.
All righty. So you did make that your question. I wish you would have asked a little more to get them talking, but you do have to pop a balloon. So go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just curious about her. Wanted to hear what she had to say. I like her style. I like that little.
Get Google Pixel
I
9
didn't
and
know
Plus
that.
and our
Shit
new
wild.
3-year price lock guarantee with plans starting at $30 a line.
What is that? Like a little. What is that?
Fur.
Yeah, a little fur thing you had
Thank
on.
you.
Yeah, you know, just saying something different. You see what she had to say. That's it.
Thank you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I do like your energy. I think it's the face tats for me. I'm
I
so
know.
sorry.
You know, I started to cover them up, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just come over and be myself because I don't want to cover them up. Then match with somebody, then they see them and be like, hey, what?
I like that too because I considered like taking out my piercings, but then I was just like, I'm just gonna
Just be yourself,
myself.
man. Just
yeah,
be yourself.
so I like that.
Yep.
I know.
Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and
Dang, pop.
all right,
So
let's
let me
go
get
on
outta
over
here.
here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initially, I mean, she's attractive. It's just, it's the hair thing for me.
Okay.
I like women with hair. Yeah, I was hearing her out. You know, she has some good things to say, and I just maybe thought about trying something different. But yeah, it's the hair thing for me. Like with my woman with a little bit of hair. Yeah.
All right. So do you get that often about the hair?
Not really, but I've definitely gotten it. I've gotten a lot of bald jokes, but I love being bald, so
It is what it is.
I would like you to be with somebody that you're attracted to, for sure.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't look bad at all.
Thank you.
Fits her very well.
Thank you.
All right. And now is he someone that's your type?
He's not ugly. I would say he's attractive. Yeah.
Okay, appreciate you.
Sounds good.
For
Thank
sure.
you. All right, let's go to our last guy over here. So, do you guys have any questions for each other?
Yeah, I do have a question for you. First of all, I would like to say that you seem really soft, really sweet, like you know what you like, you know what you want, and you're very centered, so I like that. My question is, traditionally, a man is supposed to protect and provide. Do you believe in protecting your man? And if you do, in what way?
That's a really good question. I feel like I like men that aren't really into drama. So my man will typically not want to be involving himself in certain things that he's gonna need me protecting him from. But I definitely believe that a man is supposed to protect his woman, for sure.
Answer the question.
But I'm pretty drama free,
Protect his
so
heart, protect his mental.
I guess
Protect his
my
spiritual.
thing is I would protect you by telling you you don't need to even bother with that. You're better than that. But yeah, if you're in the middle of some drama, I'm not gonna like come in and protect you. No. Because I feel like you shouldn't even be involved in certain things if you're my man. Yeah.
Okay. That's a good response.
Okay.
Pop.
Do you have any questions
that
for
shit was
him?
stupid.
No.
So where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica originally.
And where do you stay now?
I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
You live in AZ.
Yeah, where do you live?
I'm in Atlanta.
Okay.
Okay. How are you with travel?
I'm open to traveling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's like your biggest like deal breaker in general?
Liars, pretending to
Is
be
there
what
anything
you're
other
not.
than that? Because you did say that before. I do remember you said that before.
I would say I'm a very free-spirited person.
Okay.
So somebody that's judgmental, if you just look at someone and think you can tell who they are by how they look, that would be a deal breaker for me. Because I'm very open-minded.
Do you have any like beliefs, like core beliefs, like about spirituality or life or?
So I was raised Christian, so that's my background. However, I would say I'm spiritual now. I would never judge someone based on their religious beliefs.
Yeah.
For me, it's just the energy. Are you a good person? Do you love people? How do you treat your neighbors? That's it for me.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I don't judge anybody off of religion specifically, but I do want to be equally yoked with somebody.
Okay.
And that's
perfectly
big
fine.
for me.
Yes.
So I will have to pop.
You just have
Yes.
to find something.
Okay. All right.
You're beautiful though. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Thank you. So that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
for
Let's go
having
ahead and
me.
give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
And don't forget, if you'd like to be a part of any upcoming episodes, please fill out the form in the description box below. And also, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, comment button, and share it. Also,